A peaceful Shabbat full of vision, family. I'm Saran and I'm a core member here at Beit Lechem Messianic Congregation. This week's Torah portion, Devarim, meaning words, seems to be a summary or recap of the 40-year journey that it took the children of Israel to enter the Promised Land. But why did they need this recap? As a parent, I find myself repeating past events, including both failures and accomplishments, in hope that my daughter will avoid the same errors and know her heritage. An important lesson that I've learned from studying Torah is the power of repetition and learning through cycles. From the cycles of the weekly Torah portions to the Moedim or appointed times and Shabbatot, Sabbaths. They are repeated weekly, monthly, or yearly so that we do not forget. Forget what? Forget who our Elohim is, His commandments, and who we are. Forget that we are not our own, but redeemed, called out, chosen ones. As I read this week's Brit Chadashah portion in Matthew 24, I could not help but see the culmination of the warnings in Deuteronomy and Isaiah as Yeshua prophesies of the temple's destruction in verse 2. But to truly understand this explosive prophecy that would have devastated his disciples, we must go back to the previous chapter in Matthew 23. Where Yeshua gives a similar recap as Moses did and conveys the same dissatisfaction with the vanity and hypocrisy of the Torah teachers and Pharisees as found in Isaiah. Matthew 23:37-38 has the famous words, "Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you kill the prophets, you stone those who are sent to you. How often I wanted to gather your children, just as a hen gathers her chickens under her wings, but you refused. Look, God is abandoning your house to you, leaving it desolate." Right after this, we see the disciples showing Yeshua the grandeur of the temple as if not taking heed to what he just said. This made me reflect on our own attitude as believers today. Would Yeshua say the same thing about us? Are we paying attention to his Torah and to his teachings, or are we bringing vain offerings in our services weekly? Does our service to Adonai reflect his truth, or have we forgotten who we truly are? Let us pause and reflect on these things on this very important Sabbath before Tish B'Av, or the 9th of Av, when both temples in Jerusalem were destroyed. Shalom and Shavuot Tov.